something from the dawn of time.
She lives forever.
They're part of us, part of our world. We see them as happy. We imagine they have tiny little wings and are bathed in moonlight. Think dangerous. Think something you can only half see, like a glimpse, like something out of the corner of your eye with a touch of myth, a touch of the spirit world, a touch of reality, all jumbled together. We have to find them before all hell breaks loose. Small Worlds is about something that is so beautiful, so nice, so warm, so happy, that turns and becomes so evil and so bad. And this is one thing that Jack is afraid of.
It's a completely different Torchwood story again, which is going into the supernatural, the world of fairies, and the evil that they do.
We always think of fairies as being kind and helpful and beautiful. But by turning it on its head and making them very opposite, you provide fear and uncertainty. I just wanted these fairies to shock us. I wanted them to pee on their own lanterns.
There's something about innocence and horror going together.
Hold on to me.
Especially with Jasmine, who is, you know, so sort of innocent and just a normal child.
Today is, I'd say, the biggest day of this block. This is the death of Roy, young Jasmine's revenge, and the culmination of the whole episode, really.
We actually planned it like a military operation. We storyboarded it beforehand, which was also really helpful, so we knew what images we wanted. And a lot of the work was done in the pre-production process, so when we actually got onto set, we knew exactly what we wanted to achieve from it.
The main challenge today is to, shoot something that's not there, and it's a challenge we come up with quite often, really. So the things like we're having physical things interact on set.
In 3, 2, 1, fire.
They knock things over, so we have to put things on wires to be knocked over. Give the actors eye lines so they're all looking in the same direction to when there's something that's not actually there.
Those special effects that are there, physically there in front of you, are a lot easier to do than when you have a green screen.
Peter had been quite descriptive in the actual script about what the fairies were looking like. I think he called them like medieval woodcuts. We had an initial meeting with the mill where I took in books of Victorian fairy paintings and stuff like that, and we flicked through and found images that we liked.
The first stage is to build it up. You don't put too much detail in because you do that in the texturing stage, and that can go on to the person who puts in the rig. And the rig it's the skeleton. It's like the skeleton, so that an animator can pick it up, control. You can grab any part of the body they want for the shot, like click on the hands, move them around, and get the pose of the creature, move it down, get the next pose to create the animation for the shot.
I think with the fairies, it was the idea that they could move very quickly and they could be anywhere and everywhere, so you would not be able to pin them down. Jack has a line saying, our machines can't detect them.
I've had no report of any sighting.
You won't. These things come in under the radar.
Echoing that in the CGI, their movements needed to be really swift.
Quick!
We wanted a sound that would be both sort of soft and scary and eerie.
Come away, O human child.
And we would treat her voice to make it sound quite androgynous as well, so that you can't really tell the gender.
We told you. She lives forever.
Something quite beautiful about the voices, but also something that also sets the kind of hairs on the back of your neck on edge.
There's nothing better than a creepy little schoolgirl on screen. Why is that good? It just is.
Thank you.